Sit down! Sit down! Going on a rampage! I don't even need bullets! I'll rush this place with no bullets! Get tomahawked! Get crossbowed! What's going on, guys? RenegadeGNinja here, bringing you some Black Ops gameplay, getting pumped up for Black Ops 2 as usual. But I have an odd topic for you guys this morning, and if you live in the United States, it will have to do with you, and if you don't, then really you can just watch the gameplay and enjoy it if you want to, or, you know, wait for the next video. If you guys don't know, weed was legalized yesterday in Colorado, I believe, and Washington. Weed, pot, Mary Jane, whatever you want to call it. The point is it was legalized in these two states, and usually when something like that happens in a couple states, more states follow, so you are looking at probably the legalization of weed for recreational purposes, not just medicinal. That means not just people with cancer like glaucoma that have to have it. I'm talking about people who just want to smoke it to have a good time. It's actually legalized today. They can buy, I believe, 1 ounce. 21 and over can buy 1 ounce at a time anywhere you go, or anywhere they can find it. And I'm going to bring you guys my thoughts on that kind of stuff because, I don't know, it's kind of a current event topic. So we can talk about it real quick. And first of all, I've got a couple buddies who, you know, who've wanted the legalization of weed for a long time. But the thing is some of them deal. That means they sell it, and they sell this weed, and they make a lot of money. Obviously, it's illegal. Obviously, you can get in a lot of trouble for it, but they sell it, and they make a lot of money. And so it's kind of worth the trade-off for them because they smoke it anyway, so, you know, they're going to get in trouble no matter what if they're caught with it. And they're really excited for it to be legalized. And I just want to tell them, do you realize it's going to put you out of a job? Because if you can go buy weed at Walmart or, you know, Walgreens for 20 bucks for an ounce or whatever, I don't know. Actually, probably that's probably a lot, but I don't know. I don't really buy weed, so I don't know what the prices are. Like, what would make you think that people want to come down to your, like, musty, moldy, stinky basement and buy weed? And they'll be like, oh, no, man, they can't get the weed that I get. I'm pretty sure a multi-billion-dollar industry can get weed just as good as you get. I'm sure better than, you know, what you can get out in the street with your sweatpants on. I'm just saying, it's probably going to put you out of a job. Now, that being said, I think it's cool that weed's legalized. I don't smoke it. I don't really enjoy it. It's not really my thing. But I think it's really cool that it's legalized because I don't really see the problem in it. Obviously, if somebody drives while they're high, that's a problem. But the same if you're drunk. You can't drive a car when you've drank alcohol. So you obviously shouldn't be able to drive a vehicle while you're high. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I can drive while I'm high. You know, that's debatable. But the fact is it still reduces your reflexes, and it still is making you more dangerous on the road. The point is, though, I don't really see a problem with it. You know, people get in bar fights outside of bars all the time. They get in trouble when they're drunk all the time. So what's it matter if they're high? Most people, when they're high, they just chill out in the basement and eat chips. You know, they're not really hurting anybody. If that's their choice, then that's fine. But also, you have to look at this from an economical standpoint. Like, okay, we have spent millions, if not billions of dollars in America on the war on drugs, fighting against weed. Now, they also fight against things like cocaine and heroin and stuff that actually is, you know, very, very damaging and addicting and stuff that, you know, they should continue to fight against. But a lot of it's been weed. Weed has been a huge thing that they have spent tons and tons and tons of money on in this country to try to, like, stop. And I personally believe that you should just legalize it and tax the hell out of it. I mean, just tax it like you cigarettes or beer or gas or whatever else that you do. And now our country has another source of revenue, another source of income to get us out of this deficit. You know, I don't know. That's my opinion, guys. I've kind of talked about it with some buddies at work, and a lot of people are excited for weed. Like I said, I don't really care. It doesn't really do anything for me. But, man, if we can, as a country, gain monetization and monetary gains from this and get our country, you know, take a chip out of this deficit just because of the fact that we've legalized weed and we are taxing it, I think it's really awesome because, man, like, that would definitely help our country out. So anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about weed, and I definitely think it's cool that they're legalizing it. I know for odd reasons, but I think it's cool, guys. But let you know that information. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and hit the like button. Peace.